This is my XV250 and I'm actually selling it today. This bike has a few mods done to it. Got some ape hangers on it, braided front brake line, aftermarket exhaust, aftermarket air cleaner, aftermarket gas tank, sissy bar, tail light. It's got a bigger, oversized rear tire on it, and it's been lowered about 1.5 inches on Honda Rebel shocks, and the rear fender is chopped, the front fender is deleted. So there's like quite a few little things that I've done to this bike, and I really love this thing, but I really need some cash to work on the FZ750 and the Passport. So unfortunately this bike is on the chopping block because this is the one bike that I have right now that's in pretty good shape. This thing like fired up pretty much first try after sitting for the winter. Put some fresh gas in it, and I'm actually going to be riding it downtown, I guess, today to drop it off at the new owner. And yeah, it should be pretty fun. I haven't ridden this bike in a little bit. My first bike was a 250 dual sport. Then I had a GS 400. I had my W800, CB125, and then I got this. I can't remember if I got this before the CB125 or after, but somewhere in between I purchased this. The FZ and the Passport came later. But this bike is amazing. Virago 250s are good bikes. They're really fun. They look like a full-size chopper that just got hit with a shrink ray. The proportions are really cool. The rake on the front end is really cool. The only thing I will say about these bikes is from factory, the gas tank is really lame. And you can see the frame has integrated air cleaner. A lot of metric cruisers had this kind of design, which makes it hard to mount aftermarket fuel tanks. But this tank, I believe I got it from Thailand a couple of years ago, and it straddles the frame and mounts up to the stock location, and it gives the bike a way nicer look, like night and day difference. So that's really cool. So mounted the license plate on the chain guard, which I thought was kind of cool because it tidies up the rest of the bike. And getting rid of the stock fuel tank really declutters the bike a lot. Like it gives it a lot more room. You can see the cylinder heads a lot better. The one thing I think the new owner should do is a custom seat, because it's just the factory seat that came with the bike. Even something with a backrest on the sissy bar would be really cool. When I made this, I used the factory little cargo bar, but then extended it way up high. But I'm trying to think, there is not a whole lot that needs to get done on the bike. I'm just going to do a quick bolt check, but like I just rode it around the block. It'll be probably like an hour ride to get it to the new owner's place. So I'll just run through all the bolts again, make sure everything's good, check the fuel hoses and everything. And I think that's it. So I'm going to ride this thing downtown, bring it to the new owner, and it'll be time to say goodbye to the XV250. I wish I had a GoPro to show you the ride, but I don't. So I'll see you guys down there. Sorry I wasn't able to film that, but what a fun ride, honestly. I really like that bike, and I'm happy the new owner is super chill. So I'm happy it went to a good home. So now there's just 2 bikes left to get sold. I'm not leaving the motorcycle world for good. I do love cruisers. I think I will probably get a cruiser once these 2 are sold. I really want either an Intruder 1400 or maybe an older Honda Shadow. I just really like metric cruisers. And I mean, the main reason I'm selling things is pretty much to have money to put back into the FC, because that's sort of my priority right now. It's just like getting my RX-7 on the road so I can enjoy it during the summer. I'm just always like super impressed with the Virago. Like, the Virago is a solid bike. For a 250, it's a lot of fun. And it sounds good with pipes. Like, it sounds really good. It makes it that much more fun to ride, especially because it's not super powerful. You can like ring it out at every light and just like, yeah, it makes cool noises. That's basically it. Makes a lot of noise and doesn't go anywhere really, because it's a 250.